Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Our next area of attention is...
Got a chase, what you want to catch? The pack lets it all hang out.
If you can take something, it's yours.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
As long as you care about yourself, you'll do what I tell you.
Ha! You might make it out of here alive after all. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now. But I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems, are they?
The Pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us some caps.
I think we can all respect Caps, if not each other. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
So what is it you want?
Caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
I think you're a bunch of ungrateful children.
Careful there, boss. We ain't ungrateful, just fed up. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there, but it ain't the palace of Caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that, got us together, and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I'm not Coulter, so that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We're totally willing to give you a chance. We are. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the Pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Whoa there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the Pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Hey.
Come to slum it with us animals? Or are you looking for something to do? 'Cause I got something.
What you need?
I want to cause a little ruckus for our so-called friends, the disciples. They made what they think is a powerful ally. Little do they know, alliances with corpses don't last long. If you catch my meaning.
Who are we talking about here?
Raiders.
Who am I up against?
Just some raider shit stains.
Right up my alley.
Wish everyone had your thirst for the chase.
Got a minute to talk, sir?
What's up?
When Father told us about you, and who you were, it was clear he had certain biases. How could he not? He's your son, and proud of it. When he shared his plan for you to take his place, well, a lot of us thought that was more than just pride. It was narcissism. How would you, an outsider who knew nothing about us, run the Institute? We all had our doubts. Me, maybe more than most. But now, after watching the way you operate, well, I have to admit, I was wrong. It's clear to me now that Father knew what he was doing, and I should have trusted him.
Having doubts is normal. The most important question is, do you trust his vision for the Institute?
Yes, absolutely. I know that you didn't have much time with him. But I can tell you honestly, sir, Father was a great man. I believe in his plan for the future. I'll do anything in my power to make sure that future becomes a reality. Do I like wading through the filth that is the Commonwealth and all of its vermin? Of course not. But if that's what the Institute needs me to do, then I'll do it. My point is, you should be proud to call him your son.
Why do you hate the Commonwealth and its people so much?
If the Institute represents the best of humanity, of what it can accomplish, then the Commonwealth represents the worst. It's like a rotting corpse, and the people who make their home there are like carrion worms, feeding on the filth. Soon, there will be nothing left but the Institute, and mankind will be better for it. Anyway, I've said what I wanted to say. Thanks for listening.
Hey.
What do you need? Here you go.
Your thoughts?
Out here, nothing's more important than a good partner. Glad I have one.
How do you feel about our relationship?
It's clear you want what's best for the Institute, and that's all that matters to me.
That's all for now.
Sure. You're carrying too much. That's going to hamper your combat effectiveness.
Am I my brother's keeper? You better believe it.
I'm
You
listening.
mess with one of us, you mess with all
An
of us.
exchange of supplies could be useful.
I mean, I'm totally capable of running my own gang. Probably the best friggin' gang you've ever seen. Anyway, I hear this dude, Coulter, is putting together a huge-ass team of raiders to take over Nuka World. And I hear this, and I just gotta go check it out. See if it's the real deal. Now, the guys I'm with, they're all upset that I'm leaving. They're so upset they just keep saying, "Oh, come on, man. You have to stay here. The best out of all of us. We're screwed."
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
Go out on my own. I travel through some crazy shit you wouldn't believe even if I told you about it. And I wind up here. Now I find out.
Ooh, life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to.
Got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you. That last one died too fast. I'm losing my temper.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
Like to waste themselves conjuring him up. Some say he was the product of a night of unholy passion between a super mutant, a deathclaw, and Satan.
The overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
They'll do what they're told. That's all that matters.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag? Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves a space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is, so if I can do anything to help keep it there, I'm gonna. So, what's it gonna be? We doing this together, or not?
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You've got a deal.
You're the overboss.
Hey.
Ready for the next mission, sir?
I just need to trade gear with you. Hey.
What's up, boss? More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
Heads up.
Need something from me?
Look alive, Gage.
What do you need?
Hey, got any gear for sale?
Yeah, here you go.
Heads up.
Yeah. What's up?
That's it.
That ain't something you see every day. So many chumps, so little time.
Caps, ammo, salvage, drugs. At least some of that's gotta be hiding in here. We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Misha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Heads up.
All these suckers trying to make it on their own. Squeeze the pig like grace.
And safari adventures full of animals you see. Blast off to galactic zone for otherworldly thrills.
Well now, friends, it seems we have another uninvited guest to the park. Up, performers! It's time for another show. Though I doubt you'll even make it to the theater, stranger. Shall we take bets on where this one shuffles off? What do you think, friends? The tunnels? The fun house? Aw, are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Nice work.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Ever seen a dust angel? Bet you I could make one.
What are you doing out of costume again? You know Nuka fires people for breaking character. Yes, of course, I'm kidding. But seriously, the clown makeup helps scare the invaders off. And there's a new one in the park. No, I don't think that's going to work this time. There's something different about this one. See, I can do that too. Now, stop squirming.
Well, I guess we know where all the radiation's coming from now, huh?
known better. Lost it. We get something good with this.
Oh no! You shut off my defenses! Oh, wait. I'll just turn these back on.
Suppose everything's got its uses, but that